afternoon, everybody. This is Jake from the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. Sitting beside me is Dangerous Danny C. How you doing, Danny?
Good, you?
Good. Welcome to the show, everybody. We got a potential haymaker today, sir.
Yes, we have a capacity crowd tonight, looks like.
When it takes you 20 minutes to park, we have a capacity crowd for sure.
Yes.
Parking lot's full. The foyer or corridor down here is full. People are buzzing around. A lot of smiles on everybody's faces, both Sting fans and Knights fans. So
yes.
We're going to see who's crying at the end of the day.
I guess a little 45-minute drive won't stop a lot of people to come watch their London Knights play in Sarnia, Ontario.
Well, obviously, when they're packing a barn of 10,000 people, I'm sure 1,000 can sneak over this way. And usually when they do, I mean, they bring some noise, and they're used to winning the last couple decades, right? So with the Sting being, hit and miss with their, we're really streaky as a team this year. Hopefully we can start off things. They dropped one last night or yesterday to Flint Firebirds, and not really how you want to start the second half of the season, if you will. But that being said, I mean, you weren't going to win them all anyway, so let's get a few out of the way to start it off, and maybe we can put another 9-game run together.
Well, I'm sure with this crowd, if the crowd gets behind their players, I'm sure there'll be a lot happening today.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, in the Sting's favor tonight, which I think's nice, is they're missing their head coach, Dale Hunter, who's at the World Juniors, and their leading scorer, McMichael, who's also at the World Juniors. So maybe that'll give us a little bit of a push. We're still missing a lot of key players of ours too.
Yeah.
But you know what? It gives those younger players and the fourth line guys, it gives them some more ice time to try to pick up some of the slack. So, hopefully they can push things off this way today.
Once these young guys get some more confidence on the ice, more ice time, it only builds more morale with the team. Once they're there and they're focused on the game and the task at hand, score some goals, get some ice time, it can go either way.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, when the Sting score, they sting in bunches, as we all know. You're fast and furious. But when they don't score, it's
it's a lonely time.
It's a pretty lonely time, yeah. But with that being said, though, we still got to play the game, obviously, and this is the pregame show. Is there any keys to the game that you think the Sting should be trying to take advantage of early?
Well, I noticed like in a lot of key games before, whenever they get to the middle of the ice, they're losing a lot of ice on icing. And what I mean by that is they never ever cross the red line before they do their dump and chase. They always have, like, if they think they can get away with a step or two back behind the line, it's not going to work. They got called 9 ices on I forget who they were playing. I counted, they were called 9 times on icing. And all they had to do is just make one more stride, and then they could do their dump and chase, either get a stoppage of play and get a face-off in their zone or score a goal.
Yeah.
But, the key thing is the neutral zone. Whenever they're doing their dump and chase, get over the line.
How much do you think it hurts them having a guy like Kelton Hatcher out? What's your thoughts as far as leadership and whatnot?
And leadership and, he's there for the team, in the locker room. He's, pumping them up, giving them advice, whatnot. On the ice, well, he's not there, but he's a huge force to be reckoned with on the ice. He's tall, he's 6'4". He's got some good weight to him. He's not one to be reckoned with, but at the same time, you need those guys in the game to fulfill the team aspect. No one, I always say, no one player is going to win everything, but you need that one key part of the team to fulfill everybody's need.
Absolutely, and I think they'll miss his physicality in a game like this where, just because of the rivalry, I know the OHL has kind of taken out the toughness of the game as far as, fisticuffs and whatnot, but I think, you have to be aware. You got to have your head up if Kelton's on the ice and you don't know if he's going to come into you and knock your block off, on a nice clean hit. And I think, the London Knights may be able to take advantage of that, not having that worry. So, what I'm hoping for, one of the strengths that the Sting got to get, stay physical and always be buzzing, no pun intended, but always be buzzing around and take advantage of their mistakes. I think is going to be a key thing. How about the Knights real quick?
Hunter, he always has a good perspective on how to balance toughness and finesse. He always has a few key guys on hand to protect his finesse players. He's always been known to have some tough guys on his team. This year, it's not as good of a balance. You can see he need a little more finesse, more goals scored.
Yeah.
He's got the toughness there, but they need some more key players to score more goals.
Yeah, no, I agree definitely with you. Well, I think we got a few minutes left till maybe a couple minutes left till the break time. Are you joining me on the first intermission or the second?
Jay Peckamus.
For both?
No, on the first.
On the
I'll
first?
be back on the second.
So we'll see you on the second then. Thanks again for joining us, Danny. Again, on Danny, on behalf of myself and Danny, want to thank you very much for joining us for the pregame show here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena, and we look forward to seeing you in the very first intermission. We'll update you and keep you obviously up to date. We'll talk to you soon. This is Jake Cherski and Dangerous Danny C. I'm boycotting the name still. I don't, it's your name. Like, you don't want to mess it up, but we'll have to go for a coffee maybe, and we'll learn how to say it properly with maybe even the accent. Anyway,
Perfect.
this is Jake. On behalf of myself and Danny, we'll see you in about 20 minutes.
Hi, Mom.
Hockey minutes.